Welcome to Salon Talk, Stylist to Stylist, where we get into some things. Okay, so this is part three of a four series episode. So you must listen to part one or part two. So if you haven't listened to one or two, take time. Matter of fact, pause it, go listen to one or two, and then come back and listen to this one because you have to listen to all of the information and take it and apply it in the salon to have the best result, right? Okay, so now that we got that all out the way, let's get into the reason why we're here. But before I do that, I do want to give a disclaimer. So these are the things that I have been doing in the salon that has gave me the best results. Now, I cannot 100% guarantee that you will have the same results I have. But what I can guarantee is that a change need to happen, right? That will be the only reason why you will be listening to this podcast. And I definitely love to share information that has helped me be successful because I believe all stylists should have the opportunity to be successful in this business. So, all right. Now that I've done all that, let's get into it. Number one, have all inclusive pricing. So please do not a la carte your pricing, which that means if you are doing a service that is necessary for someone to get their ends trimmed, it's necessary for someone to get a deep condition, it's necessary for someone to get their hair shampooed, any of those things, have an all-inclusive price because you do not want your clients to have the opportunity to say, you know what, I'm going to opt out of getting my ends trimmed, so I don't want to pay for my ends to be trimmed. Absolutely not. Have an all inclusive pricing. So, regardless if they get that done or not, the price is still the same, which will make a client think, okay, well, I'm going to still get the service done. So, I want everything that comes with the service, which will leave you and leaving the salon looking fabulous. You want to make sure every time someone leaves your salon, you want to make sure you want to take pictures. You want to post it. You want people know that you did it. But if you're doing a la carte pricing, someone can opt out of something that is so important to get the job done. Number two, stop doing sales and specials. This point is so important. And I can be honest with you, when I first started my salon business, I fell into the trap of doing that because I seen it so much on social media, and almost every single stylist was putting a service on sale because of anything, because it was Black Friday, because it's New Year's Eve, because it's Christmas tomorrow. Like, absolutely not. Your service is the same regardless of what day, what holiday is coming up. You are not selling inventory. You're actually selling a service. So keep that in mind if you ever think about putting your service on sale. Think about this. It won't change how much product you're using. It doesn't change how long it takes you to do it. And it will not change the outcome that the client is receiving. So, what's the point of putting it on sale? Okay, number three, price what your service is worth. So, let me kind of dig into that. One of the service that I am known for is silk press. So, when I initially started doing silk press back in 2018, my price was $65. Now, moving forward to 2023, my price is definitely higher than that. But I always charge what I believe my service worth. Back in 2018, I wasn't the best at silk press. I really didn't know what I was doing. So I charged what a person should charge with the talent and skill that I had at that moment. As my skills got better, as my talent improved, I increased my pricing. You're probably asking yourself, Did I lose clients when I increased my pricing? And to be honest with you, no, I did not. My clients actually were comfortable with my price increase. This is something to pay attention to know if you should increase your pricing. Number one, if you give big, large tips for the service, that is a key point of a client letting you know you should charge more for this because your talent is greater than what you're charging. Number two, if you consistently get a flood of people coming to you for that service, that's a key component to keep in mind that you can increase the price. And number three, this is where the true honesty come in. Look at people, social media, that do the same thing you're doing, whether they're in your state, in your city, or outside your state, outside your city. Compare your overall look of the service to their overall look, and if it's as equal to the best person that you can find on social media, then that is another point that you should increase your price. Number four, know how to upsell. Upsell is fabulous, honey. This is something I have mastered in the salon. Upselling has helped me see financial growth in my salon very quickly. So, how I upsell is that I took out the time to research the products that I use in my salon and the benefits of each product that I use. I also research the service that I do and which product is necessary for each service and what customer will benefit from the service that I'm offering. By doing this, it has made it so easy for me to upsell a client. So if a client has set MIC and they select a service, I always do a consultation. By doing the consultation, I let the client know that I will be examining the scalp, the hair, and the ends. After examining the scalp, the hair, and the ends, I will always give my professional opinion of what service is best for them and why I suggest this service. By educating the client and also leaving it in their hands to make the best decision for themselves, usually they opt to take the service that I suggest. So that is considered a soft sell, a soft upsell. So you don't want to haggle your customers and try to push any and everything off on them because then it looks like you're trying to hustle your customer. And that's not what you're trying to do. Number five, give great customer service. And I can go on and on about this, but I don't want to make this podcast all about that. But what I want to say, you truly know if you're giving great customer service or not because you have experienced great customer service for yourself. So I'm going to leave you with this. Ask yourself, does your service equal to Chick-fil-A or does it equal to McDonald's? Or are you giving Target or are you giving people Walmart? Are you offering service like Trader Joe, or do we feel like we're in the hood at the nearest corner store? Ask yourself what type of customer service you're giving because you want your client to feel great coming into your establishment all the way to leaving the establishment. And also, you want to give great customer service on and offline. Number six, wear a uniform. And the reason why I say this because it helps you out in so many ways. It makes it easier and quicker for you to get in and out your house because you already know what you're going to wear. Also, at the salon, when you are doing any services, sometimes the residue of the service get on your clothes, and you don't have to worry about messing up your good clothing And also, you look put together, you look clean, and you look like you came to work. So I definitely recommend to do a uniform. I like to wear all black. It looks good. If things spill on it from any service that I did, it's easy to clean off and it doesn't look like I got all stains all on my clothes. So yeah, definitely a uniform will save you a lot. Number 7, sell product online. Now, I felt like this was much easier for me than trying to sell product in the salon because you have to keep up with the inventory and you want to get rid of the product before it meets its expiration date. So I linked up with Amazon and I got into their affiliate link. And by doing that, it made it so much easier for me to just sell products that way. So, all the products that I utilize in the salon, it can be purchased on my website. So, if you would like to purchase any of my products that I use, then you can go to my website, www.my2gotohands.com, and all of my products is up there. So, I definitely highly suggest that. Just sell your products online. It will save you so much hassle. Number 8, try to be a cashless salon. And this is very important because number 1, it protects your safety. You don't want to exchange money from client to yourself because you don't want anyone to know or assume how much money you have. When you are a cashless salon, that means you take payment from credit card, debit card, or it's other ways. You can do Cash App, you can do Zelle, things of that sort. But you kind of want to narrow it down where people paying you in cash is to zero to none. Number 9, you want to open up your own business checking account. And this is to keep everything clean. It's very important to run your business separate from you. You want to divide yourself in your business in so many ways as you possibly can. Because, number 1, when it comes to taxes and everything like that, you are filing taxes on your business and you will be filing taxes on yourself. So you want to make sure those are divided. Having a business checking account will help you out in the future if you ever decide to expand your business or you think maybe you want to open up your own salon suite in the future. Having that account with history of receiving money over time, you can take out loans with that same business and you can take out a loan on your business and not on yourself. So you definitely want to separate the money quickly and as easy as possible. So open up a business account. Number 10, pay your taxes. And this is so important because you don't want to short end yourself in the long run. Ask yourself, are you doing hair as a career? And this is something you want to be known for and you want to make an impact in this business? Or are you doing it as a side hustle, a way to get a couple of dollars and hide what you're doing from the government? It won't work out in the long run, you guys. If you are trying to do this upright and honest, you have to do everything correctly. And the number one thing is pay your taxes. I'm telling you, in the future, you will thank me for this. All right, you guys. So that is all I have to say. If you haven't checked out part 1, part 2, then go ahead and check that out. It definitely have great information in there as well. And if you are a stylist and you know other stylists that haven't ran into this podcast, then share this with them because this is a multi-billion-dollar industry, you guys. We all can make great money and be able to live in our overall talent to support ourselves and to support our family. So remember to like and share this with as many stylists as you can. And also, even if you're not a stylist, but you're interested in starting your own business, this podcast is for you because I will be leaving gems and things that I have done to be successful. And remember, I have experienced failure, and it's no way to not receive failure before you receive success. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.